I'm Amanda Gomez. I've been on IMPD for 23 years, and I served the first part of my time on West District when we were IPD, and then about 5 years ago I came to Southeast District. I've actually been a street officer my entire career until about 1.5 years ago, and then I took the position of a community relations officer. It wasn't until I became a mom and I started reading the paper and looking at the news, and I was so angry at how things were happening and how crime was going up, and I kept complaining about it. And one day I was like, well, why am I complaining about it if I'm not going to do anything about it? So I'm like, I'm going to go join the police department. I remember when I first heard the word, I cried for 3 days straight, and I was certain I was dead. I was certain that was it, that was the end. I was not going to get to see my kids grow up or ever see grandkids or any of those things that we all look forward to in life. My faith was one of the big things, but on earth it was my husband. He was my rock, and he's the one who, when I tried to feel sorry for myself, would remind me that we're not feeling sorry for ourselves, we're getting up. I would have treatment days where I would feel like I've been run over by a truck, and I would just want to stay in bed. And he's like, no, we're going to go take a walk. And I'm like, I don't want to take a walk. And he's like, that's exactly why you're going to go take a walk. And he dragged me out of bed and keep pushing me and reminding me that I couldn't just quit, that I couldn't just lay down and stop. Once my mind got wrapped around the fact that I had cancer, and I started putting together a plan with my doctors on how we were going to try to treat it, I started remembering things that I had experienced in the job, people that I had seen at their worst moments, people who were going through things that at the time I was so young and hadn't experienced anything that I was like, oh my gosh, that's awful, that's devastating. I don't know how they're going to get through that. And then I stopped and I'm like, I'm in those shoes now. I'm going through something that's life-changing and life-altering, and I've told people you can't quit, so now I've got to follow through with what I say and in my actions. I feel like it gave me this ability to empathize with somebody and be on that level with them. And I feel like I take that with me when I do this job now, that I have a little more humility than I had. I feel like it just gave me a perspective on life that made me value little moments. It made me value people more, and it helped me see more humanity, I guess, than what I probably used to see. Just focus on living life. I used to have a to-do list 1 mile long all the time, and I went through the motions. And really every day for me, it's about waking up and being thankful for the blessing I have of another day. I've had 3 grandbabies born since I started going through cancer. I've had the blessing of getting to see my children, become parents and get married. And, those are the things that I look forward to. Career-wise, I guess my goal is just to keep my reputation, to keep doing the job that I do and help the people that need help as long as I'm here.